A very good afternoon, Team Zimbabwe. Maswera. My name is Ronald Okamakusha, and I'm here so that we share important information which has been put in the public domain by Citizens Coalition for Change. So we are heading towards elections, and it's good for the people of Zimbabwe to know the truth so that when they cast their vote, when they go to vote, they vote on an informed position. So, according to Citizens Coalition for Change, they've posted this information on their Twitter handle. They says the mining industry in Zimbabwe used to be bigger than Ghana in 1990, but it was destroyed by the gold mafia. Their explanation is simple, and it is available here. Let us explore. So, in 1990, Zimbabwe's gold production was bigger than Ghana. Zimbabwe used to produce 18 tons, while Ghana was producing 16 tons. And right now, Ghana is now producing a record high of 148 tons of gold, while Zimbabwe is producing a record high of 35 tons. That is 4 times more. The gold mafia is destroying Zimbabwe. And we are going to further explore this. What does that mean, or what does this mean to Zimbabwe? 70 tons of gold is traded informally, and 30 tons is traded formally through official channels. A ton of gold is traded internationally at about 70 million, and that would put the Zimbabwean gold industry at 7 billion a year if there is a proper management. So, what Al Jazeera produced is just a third. So, if you take a look on this explanation, this is according to Eddie Cross. This is what Eddie Cross said. Zimbabwe is recording around 30 tons to Fidelity. 70 tons are going out without any accountability. 70 tons just going out without any accountability. No tax is being paid. No money is circulating in Zimbabwe. Circulating mattresses. If all that money was circulating in Zimbabwe, we would have seen the Zimbabwean currency stabilizing. We would have seen things in the nation of Zimbabwe stabilizing because marine ngeripo tetisina zvese zvema-auction zvatiri kuona izvi. So a lot of people would say gold nderanhingi, gold harizi redu, but this does have implications on the economy itself, because when that money is outside Zimbabwe, when that money is not banked, is outside the banking sector, what it means is we have a non-functional monetary system. We have shortage of foreign currency. So you see that instead of the people going to the black market to obtain foreign currency, they would go straight to the bank, get foreign currency, do whatever they want to do. But it's vice versa in the nation of Zimbabwe because of gold mafia. So according to John Mangujiga, Zimbabwe's imports and exports, the RBZ imports and exports are not on the sanctions list, which means Zimbabwe can trade its gold, can do whatever they want with their gold. All the gold which we have, they can trade. And we can have enough money in our bank accounts, but it's not happening. So they are saying if Zimbabwe's gold production had lived to its expectations of 150 tons, that would be $10 billion in revenue annually, which translates to 1 million formal jobs, a tax revenue more than the current entire Zimbabwe revenue, and the strongest currency in Africa. And it's true. Why do I say so? It's because what we are getting as tax from gold and what we are supposed to get is different. So you see that in as much as the banking sector has been destroyed by the mafia, we also have a shortage of taxes, or a shortfall in terms of taxes. There are a lot of people who are not paying their taxes because of all these short deals. So you come and defend and say gold nderake ndiamaina gold rake ndiaita A, B, C, D, but you are not being honest enough to tell the people of Zimbabwe the truth that if this money was circulating formally, Zimbabwe would deal with the issue of employment, because I can go straight into the bank, take a loan from the bank, repay the loan from the bank, but I have employed a lot of people. But right now, our banks, they don't have anything, because the people who are supposed to be doing business, banking that money, are not doing it. They are actually taking that money, put it in monarchs, go with it outside Zimbabwe. They are stashing it in monarchs in Zimbabwe. All these people who are flaunting millions of dollars, who are gold buyers, they are not taking their money daily from the bank for them to go on the street and buy gold. No, they are keeping their money mumba mavo, vakaichengeta mumba mavo. So what does that mean? If you see somebody with 5 million US dollars mumba market today, what does that mean? It means the banks do not have money. Where is that money going to? So all those things, if you look on the basic rules of banking, you see that Zimbabwe is suffering because of these people. If they were simply banking their money, we would have seen a transformation in terms of how foreign currency moves around. So this is the truth, which has been revealed by Citizens Coalition for Change, and I agree with them. They say if Zimbabwe gets rid of gold mafia, it will become the Switzerland of Africa. And we are losing 100 million a month due to gold smuggling. This is an understatement, because according to Mtuli, it's 150 million, which we are losing. But they take it as a joke. They take it as nothing. They employ propaganda mechanists to actually come and defend them. But at the end of the day, the people of Zimbabwe are suffering. And this is real. This should make each and every Zimbabwean want to vote for change. Every Zimbabwean want change. And if you are not registered to vote, if you are not going to vote this election, you are part of our problem. Thank you very much for coming, Simba Mukanda Sama, Memory Ngube. Thank you very much for the contributions. Thank you very much for the support you've been offering. Please keep on subscribing, keep on sharing, and also keep on commenting. Murugiona saying Citizens Coalition for Change. I've seen a lot of people saying, CC inema MPs in parliament, why are they not doing A, B, C, D? Basa requit from parliament. Parliamentarians are working day in, day out to make sure that they raise these issues. But they are voiceless because Vashoma, they cannot do anything. They cannot pass any resolution. But basa rikuitwa. Endai online, Mwenda Monochaga answered. You'll be able, there's an application in Parliament of Zimbabwe, Google Play Store. Go and download it so that you can actually watch kuti ndezvipi zviri kuitwa nema-MPs enyu mu-parliament each and every time, because they update that application Hansard rinenge riripo, which means you can check basa riri kuitwa nema-MPs edu each and every day. And you can also see kuti ndevapi vasiri kutaura, ndevapi vari kuita basa, ndevapi vasiri kuita basa. So this is it, Team Zimbabwe. My name is Ronald Wekwamakusha. Let us continue to register to vote and make sure that in this 2023 we all go to vote.